Hi, my name is Cody Linton, and today we're going to be talking about wealth inequality in America. And as you can tell from the video, wealth inequality is a very serious problem that our generation will have to face in the coming years. Wealth inequality can be described as the unequal distribution of assets within a population. The United States exhibits wider disparities of wealth between rich and poor than any other major developed country. As we know, history does repeat itself. And right now, the track we're on seems oddly familiar to those who remember the Great Depression and its effects on our society. If we look at this graph from the Washington Center of EquitableGrowth.org, we can see the pattern from before the 1920s all the way to 2013. We see that the inequality has exploded in the United States within the past 4 decades, with the top 0.1% of families gaining a massive amount of wealth in those 4 decades. Wealth inequality has followed a U-shaped evolution over the past 100 years. Before the Great Depression, you can see that the 0.1% of families owned nearly, or at some times, 25% of the U.S.'s total wealth. And this is around 1928. From the Great Depression in the 1930s through the 70s, there's a huge democratization of wealth. The trend then inverted, and the share of total household wealth owned by the top 0.1%, increased to 22% from 2012, from 7% in the 1970s. So you can see in the 1970s it's low, and in 2012 we're back up to nearly 25% at 22%. This is interesting because not only is that a 15% increase, but the top 0.1% only includes around 160 families, or 320,000 people. 160,000 families, or 320,000 people. And these people have a net worth of more than 20 million as of 2012. Another way we can observe the wealth gap is by looking at the significant decline of wealth among the middle and poor classes. This graph is a graph of the rise and fall of the middle class wealth by the Washington Center for Equitable Growth.